The situation surrounding Peyton Watson presents a significant challenge for the Denver Nuggets, and there seems to be no straightforward resolution in sight. As the NBA's summer transaction period draws to a close, the Nuggets management must shift their focus to internal matters, particularly contract extensions. The first-round rookies from the 2022 draft class, including Christian Braun and Peyton Watson, are now eligible for long-term deals, which adds a layer of complexity to the team's financial planning. However, the Nuggets find themselves in a tight spot. With a roster already brimming with talent, they are projected to be approximately $27 million under the second salary apron next offseason. This estimate assumes they do not exercise Jonas Valanciunas' option or incur any additional salary commitments. The crux of the issue lies in the fact that Braun is expected to take precedence in contract negotiations, likely demanding over $20 million annually. Given that the Nuggets are almost certain to remain below the second apron, this situation leaves limited financial flexibility for Watson. Looking ahead, it appears that Watson may be at risk of being sidelined in Denver as early as next summer. While he may not seek a salary on par with Braun's, it is reasonable to expect that he will aim for a contract close to $10 million per season. The Nuggets face a dilemma. They cannot afford to pay both Braun and Watson without exceeding the salary apron or making cuts elsewhere in their budget. One potential path forward could involve allowing Watson to enter restricted free agency next summer. However, the current landscape for players in this position is precarious, and both the Nuggets and Watson would likely prefer to avoid such a scenario. The alternative may be to explore trade options, which could ultimately lead to Watson's departure from the team. He is undeniably a valuable player, particularly on the defensive side of the game. But with the Nuggets' immediate goal of winning and their increasing depth, it might be in the best interest of both parties to part ways. As noted by John Hollinger of The Athletic, the Nuggets currently lack significant trade assets, and Watson could be their best opportunity to change that dynamic. Since the team is unlikely to meet his salary expectations, trading him for draft picks, younger prospects, or veterans who can contribute to their current championship aspirations might be a prudent move. While the thought of losing P-Watt is disheartening, especially considering the promising start to his career in Denver, the financial realities cannot be ignored. Allowing him to complete his final year with the Nuggets poses no immediate harm, but if it becomes evident that retaining him is unfeasible, his time in the mile-high city could be drawing to a close. What do you think? Should the Nuggets consider trading Watson, or is there a way to keep him on the roster? Share your thoughts in the comments.